Good morning all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, January 27th. We are looking at Window Traders Market Profile of SPY, IWM, and Triple Qs. And after having an entire evening to digest what came out of that press conference yesterday, the market, as you can see, still is a little agitated as all three of our indices are below where we spiked from in K period, right? All below C's low, all holding single prints and double distribution days down. A lot of time being spent right inside of M's range for all of us. Very wide point of controls. Remember, Qs and Russell went out with two sets of single prints. Right now, triple Qs are trading above the first one, below the second one. Oh boy, we just got some spit out there. I'll have to see what the new overnight low is. I'll check that in a moment. In fact, I'll check it right now. That was interesting. 426.80 now they have our overnight low, so that's pretty interesting. The question is this. Remember, we were short-term oversold in 8 days. We went from 472 or down to 421. We certainly alleviated a bunch of those weak shorts, going from 421 all the way up to 444 yesterday, right? We retraced $23 and then gave up 10 of it. We are in balance. That's one thing the buyers did manage to do yesterday morning. So to me, the bottom of our balance, which was 420.76, is still going to be very important. I mean, we're $14 above that right now. So we'll see if we're going to play in balance. Our destination's falling wide apart. So again, we expect some more major chop this morning. 186 million yesterday, $15 range. You have Apple earnings out tonight. So again, that's all we can ask for. Overnight high 436.22, overnight low 426.80. Game plan. Well, unless we get back above C's low, sellers are firmly in control. Remember, we had wide POC. We were 10 wide. He never could lower it. I said that's a nuance you can't ignore, which means if you get accepted back inside of C's range, you will go trade that 10 wide POC, whether it's today or tomorrow or in the near future. So any acceptance back above C's low, you will get it. But until that happens, you can certainly take a short against C's low. Now, value would be either lower, overlapping the lower probably by that point. But you can definitely take a short. Any acceptance above it, and by acceptance I mean we start one time framing up above it, you go trend above it, then absolutely out of that short play. And then I would actually look for a long because you're going to go get that POC that we said. On the flip side, if you do take that short and you can't get above C's, well, then eventually we should go and then at least test M's low and then see if we're able to take out yesterday's low. So again, all early plays here, up to the date trade ideas as this market's evolving in CamelbackTrading.org's voice channel room. And then quickly on the chart. So with 3 days to go in the trading month, there's a possibility of an outside month down if we close below 448.92. That would be bearish. The weekly is certainly down. Here's our daily. Now again, you can call this a 3-day balance. You can call it a 4-day balance, whatever you're comfortable with. Initially, I was going to call it a 3-day balance. I might actually, 4-day. I might actually go to a 3-day balance. Not sure yet. But the bottom line is this. 3 days in a row now, we've closed below the 200-day moving average. Right? It's been a long time since we've done that. So the market, first things first, C's low yesterday is 437.54. And then the 200-day moving average is another almost $5 above that. We need to get acceptance above that again before we even have a chance to take out the top of the 4-day balance if you're using a 4-day balance. So that's going to become a very big sticking point, 3 days in a row below it. But again, play balance rules today. You could use yesterday's high if you want and Monday's low. I will be leaving early today, so the video will be later this afternoon. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap after the close.